everybody. Today we're working on page 32 in the book. So we have a new idea, well, maybe not so new idea, that we're going to be playing a new way to play F. So as you remember when we were working on grooving for the first time, we play F natural. So on a violin, you're going to play E with your first finger, F sharp with the second finger with a nice space between them. To play F natural, by the way, viola are the same. For F natural, what you're going to do is you're just going to move that second finger back towards the first finger. The first finger stayed where it was. So this is F sharp. This is F natural. Okay, so then if you play cello, you've been playing F sharp with 3 fingers on the D string. To play F natural, you're going to play 2 fingers. And this finger doesn't have a tape, but it's about halfway between the first tape and then the tape for the third finger. So F natural on the D string, 2 fingers. Let's go to Smart Music, and we're going to play through all of the exercises on this page today. Oh, now I got to share my screen. Oops. All right. Just give me a second here. We'll get going on that. Okay, so now you should be able to see. By the way, if you happen to hear a lot of noise outside my window, it's because today's the day they have come to repave my street. So they're tearing it all up and they're going to put down some new asphalt. I did want to open the windows and get some fresh air today, but not if it smells like asphalt. Anyway, so we're going to look at number 1. I don't think this is the correct one. Let me just double check the numbers. Page 32. I think this is not the first song. It's always handy to have your book handy. All right, 153 is the first one. So we're going to go back one. A little slow, but it works. Okay, here we are. We're going to play just the top line. We have D, D, E, E, and then it says low 2, so this is your F natural. But it doesn't have to say that. We have to also look when we start the song at the key signature. And right now, there are no sharps there, so there's no F sharp in this song. No C sharp in this song. We don't have to worry about the C's, just the F's. So that's why you see nothing here, because that's an F natural. That's a low 2. F natural, F natural, F natural, F natural, F natural, E, E, and D, 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 lift, repeat. So we want to be really careful that we play in tune. We need to make sure that our instrument is in tune. Let me just do a quick check on that. Looks good. Okay. As long as D is pretty much in tune, I think we're ready to go because most of this page is on the D string. All right, I'm going to record and see how well I play. Melodic recording. And test the mic. There's my guinea pig. All right. Does that sound like a guinea pig? Some of those notes it didn't like, how did it score me? 53%. You know, sometimes you're dealing with a temperamental machine. So I think I'm going to play the rest of this page without recording. Let's move to 154. I thought I was playing it pretty well. I don't know. All right, so let's again look at the beginning. Do you see any sharps here? I do not. So any Fs are going to be F natural. D, E, D, E, F natural, E. F, E, F, E, F, E, D, D, E, D, E, F, E, F, E, F, E, D. So just remembering that you have to play a low 2. Or if you're a cello player, to play second finger instead of third finger. If you've worked on grooving for the first time, you've probably already done this, so not much new here. Okay, just more practice. Okay, there's that one. Move on. 155. Okay, and again, we're going to deal with just the top line for this duet because the bottom line is just a bunch of whole note Ds. All right, so one thing I was thinking of as I was playing that last song is that sometimes when people are playing the F natural, they tend to put a little bit too much of a space between the two fingers. It's okay to get them really close to each other, all right? Sometimes that F finger falls somewhere between F sharp and F natural, and I call that F flarp. We don't want it there. You know, you can't just, oh, I'm going to do a little bit of F sharp or a little bit of F natural and it'll be fine. No, that means it's out of tune. So be really, if you're a violin or a viola player, go ahead, put those two fingers right next to each other. Naturally on a cello, there's going to be a little bit of a space there. But always use your ears. You know, you can't blame takes if your fingers aren't going in the right place. You got to use your ears too. Okay, so 155, we're starting on D, 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 E, 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 F natural, no sharps, right? F natural, G, and it says reach, okay? Because you have no space between these two fingers, now you've created a space between these two fingers. This finger still needs to go in the G spot, right? In that spot where G goes. All right, so G, 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 F natural, E, 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 D, and repeat. Okay, let's try. Did you get that third finger in the right spot? Did you play fourth finger in the right spot for my cello players? Now there's a space there. That pinky, the ring finger wants to follow the second finger, but you got to force them apart a little bit. Okay, 156, the theme from Symphony No. 1 by Gustav Mahler. All right, again, I look at the beginning. I see no sharps at all, so we're going to play F naturals. D, E, F, E, D. D, E, F, E, D. F, G, A. Fourth finger violins, violas. F, G, A. Things are repeating. A, G, F, E, D. A, G, F, E, D. A fourth finger again, huh? D, A, D, 2, 3, 4, D, A, D, 2, 3, 4. That seems weird that things tend to repeat themselves. All right, let's give it a try, and then we'll talk more about this piece after. So in that one, we actually got up to the fourth finger for my violin and viola friends, and then you have this spacing going on with 2 fingers that are close together, 3rd finger is spread out, 4th finger is spread out. So especially these last 2 fingers, you want to make sure they're landing in exactly the right spot. Did that song sound a little familiar to you? Well, let me tell you the quick story on this. This is from the Symphony No. 1 by Mahler. And actually what the song is Faragaka. But instead of playing F sharps, it's played with F natural. So that gives it kind of a sadder sound to it. And then if you ever have a chance to listen to this, the real version of it, it starts with the timpani drums really low, and then a string bass solo, playing it really low and deep. And then because it's Faragaka and you can play it as a round, then when the bass gets to this part right here, then we have a tuba come in at the beginning. And eventually all the other instruments are coming in and they're all playing this round Faragaka in the minor key. And it's really kind of a cool thing to listen to. Okay, moving on. Last one on the page. I hear the trucks outside. Computer's taking a long time to get loaded up here. Aha! All right, 157, the last one on the page. Again, I'm going to look at the beginning. It's going to be a habit now I'm going to have to get into for every song, is to look to see if there are any sharps in the song. And then there are no sharps in the song. So again, F naturals, D, D, E, E, F natural, G, G, F, F, G, G, F, F, G, G, D, E, F, G, F, G, F, G, F, G, F, E, D, D. Repeat. Okay, so anytime you're going from F to the G, you're going to do a little reach, a little stretch. Make sure that G lands in the right spot. Make sure your 2nd finger or your F natural is low enough. All righty, we're gonna go. Ready. So there you are, practicing your F naturals on the D string. Low 2s. All right, that's it for today's lesson, and I will see you next time. Bye.